So this video is really going to serve as an introductory to another project that I'm working on in tangent with my cybersecurity home lab. Um, Now, for those of you who have already accessed the GitHub, and you don't really need to take a look at this, but for those who may be a little bit more interested in just kind of, looking at the project that I've been working on, just so I can demonstrate cybersecurity experience, I will leave a link for this GitHub in the description of this video. But for this particular video that I'm recording now, I want to just talk about something else that I have planned on the side, which is to essentially create a Microsoft Sentinel demonstration, and just to talk about the overall objective here, as well as demonstrate how Sentinel can also be used as really at this point, a next generation security information and event management platform. So as you can see here, I have the Azure portal open. I am currently on a free trial with 27 days left. I have a Sentinel resource group created, as well as a Sentinel log analytics workspace. So I'll actually go on ahead and click on the resource group here. And for the record, there is no data that's ingested into Sentinel just yet. I just wanted to go over the setup. So again, we have a log analytics workspace here. I did earlier also create a Microsoft Intra user account. I'm probably going to end up making some more accounts. Actually, something that I would like to do is, for those of you who have already watched the cybersecurity home lab videos, I have a domain called eCorp in that lab set up. And what I would like to do is actually see if I can maybe install Microsoft Entra ID on the domain controller for that environment and then ingest that data into Sentinel. But what I wanted to do is open Entra ID really quickly and just show you the one user account that I have set up, which is really not even an account that was created. This is a account that was made from Azure on my behalf, so that I have something to log in as, of course. And of course, this user account does have a couple of assigned roles, not including the ones that are required by Sentinel or required for Sentinel. But anyways, of course, global administrator permissions, as well as security administrator permissions, which is something that I manually assigned. But getting back to Sentinel in particular, so I'm going to go to search, go to Microsoft Sentinel. And of course, Sentinel requires a workspace because Sentinel doesn't actually store data. All it does is pull data from the workspace. So I'm going to go into the workspace. There really shouldn't be anything in here as of yet, but in future videos, what I plan on doing is ingesting some data, logging some incidents, and kind of just demonstrating how I would personally go about troubleshooting incidents, triaging incidents if I were in a cybersecurity setting and not just doing a home lab, and then go over things like maybe workbooks and Jupyter notebooks, entity behavior, things of that nature. But anyways, that's pretty much all I wanted to cover in this particular video. Again, short and sweet. Wanted it to be under 10 minutes, of course, and it looks like we're not even at 5 minutes yet. But yeah, that's just kind of a brief overview of what I plan to use Sentinel for. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. As usual, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.